good. I'm with my bros, so bitch, watch when you call me. I slowed it down like my lessons on wood. I got the chop like my first name was Franklin. I need 2 girls, we not far from the station. She want the switches, I call her Boo Basic. I can't flame that girl that smoke too invasive. I'd rather place this good herb and some vehicles. We make a quick change to a private location. She slap on my knob, exit is Kyle. Headed to Texas, I feed at a mile. She go to work, then do a job, then she come through, do overtime. I'm Mr. Raps, craft them is prime. Back in 06, you could call out the 9. I'm on their neck like the main on the line. She tell me be quiet, I'm ain't on the line. Gotta show love to the third coast.
Got here, I didn't realize how friendly everybody was in the
Yeah, that shit make you like, it's awkward.
Yeah, yeah.
You talk to me too much. Cause when I'm home, bro, I carry a gun everywhere I go at home. And out here, you like, you don't even need no knife for real most of the time.
Shit, we bigger than half these motherfuckers without even trying. Like, just genetics.
I thought it was gonna be like Camp Mother Bad.
Cool,
Locker room type shit.
Everybody, especially black, you think everybody hate you when you black.
Then, like,
So
you
you
forget, like, it's like where all the money is in the world, bro. Like,
Oil,
all
yeah.
the surrounding countries, like, this is the richest part of the world.
Like when I tell you my landlord was like, you VIP, and I thought he was just talking that she got my money, you know, but that man came, bro. He bought everybody, he bought plumbing, maintenance, everything I need. We walked through my shit. Like I said, I ain't picked the best looking shit. I was just like, this shit over with, but
That shit crazy, man.
it's still nice. It ain't this. It's nice though.
I just picked the shit because it was new shit. That's the only reason why. He was like, yo, ain't nobody been in here, it's brand new. I walked in, I was like, I'll take it. Because she had shown me other places, like certain houses or areas of the house would be good, but then have one part I'm just like, I don't like that. But this was like an all around thing.
Especially the back, that shit dope.
Bro, that patio, bro?
Yeah.
We need to do a barbecue
Bro,
or some shit.
we gonna have one soon, bro. But like we've been throwing them, and like, I ain't gonna lie, he's the biggest contributor. But like at the same time, like me and him, we throw a barbecue, bro. And, like you have like at least 5, 6 other motherfuckers show up, like empty-handed, or like a motherfucker will show up with some sodas. Like that's
You got a draw?
Yeah, you gotta keep 4. I mean
like,
5. You gotta keep 5.
We spending, you know, upwards of like 150.
Your 3 cars
on
and
barbecue.
your 3 cars gotta be the same color.
Yeah, like
Ain't
this.
nobody helping clean. Ain't nobody helping cook that shit.
Just like that. Just like
And
that.
I was trying to figure out if I was gonna
No,
get 3.
we ain't done yet.
Oh shit. So
Yeah. I gotta go all the way out. Yeah, it do.
They do. That's why I was working something, trying to.
Yeah, you trying to work something.
Oh, you was like,
But see, now that my 3 cars are down,
he can add to yours.
he can add to mine, but now I'll stay with 2, so I don't have to have 3 in my hand now. It's 2. 3 and 2, 5.
What you mean by add to them? I can add to those.
You can add to this. Like you
So
can add
you
the
got
queen
like
on, and you can add the 8 on.
It gotta be a spade.
You gotta be the club.
I mean a plug.
Yeah. And when you tunk out, that's when you double your money.
Man, we gotta figure out a way to make this shit like bam, you know what I'm saying? Like explode, like be funny, be like joyful and
Get
shit like
something.
that.
Get if you
Some
can.
Breakfast Club type shit.
Nah, but like low key, bro. Like so, I was talking to him last time. I was like, man, we should have a segment like where we cut and be like we call somebody and be like, yo.
That's how Facebook. That's why Facebook Live. You see how they be setting on late
Exactly, bro. We can go live and shit. Oh, fuck, I bit the inside my lip there. That shit hurt.
You gonna hit that bitch. You gonna bite that one about 3 more times.
Bro, I bit that
before
bitch today. I was mad, bro.
That shit happened to me when I used to eat too fast.
Hell yeah. Like, nah, so I was talking to him about it. He was like, bro, this is like a radio talk show. And I was like, but people listen to that shit. Like, they in on that, you know? I don't want it to be like a radio talk show, but I want that shit to like the shit I watch on YouTube and like podcasts I listen to.
Funny.
But you know something? I know a lot of people I can call and ask some random shit and put them on speaker and we be rolling.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I do too.
Just hit them with the most random
That's
question
what- yeah.
and they give you a good 10 minutes, 20 minutes you
And
need
then
to.
like shit nowadays we got FaceTime too, so like you can throw like we gonna record this shit too. We can throw our phones up to the camera and be
Let's
like,
do it right now. Call someone right now.
you call somebody.
That'd be a good segment though. You got like 10 minutes,
like,
and
be like,
random shit.
And now, you know, from wherever they from,
I'll call someone
we got, you know what I'm saying? And And like we gonna do this shit mostly at night.
All
so
my
they
people
gonna be up.
quarantined too.
What's the question?
If they punk out your question, you gotta take a shot.
Yo,
We
what's
do
good?
some shit like that.
You on a podcast right now, yo. We all here listening. We gonna ask you some questions just to fuck with it. Like we trying something new. So who?
You in Cali? That's your people from home?
Yeah, from here in Fort Lauderdale right now. And tell us what your name is and what do you do?
My name is Joseph Dela Cruz. I'm an engineering student right now and a track athlete in college.
Oh, this your boy with the podcast itself.
Yeah. So he got his own podcast. Hey, can you tell us about your podcast and see like how'd you create that shit and like what are you guys doing with it right now?
So my podcast is called The People's Podcast. It's a Q&A style question and answer style type of podcast. You know, I answer anything controversial and informative that people want to hear. So anything from politics to current events to sports to relationships, anything, you know, I keep it broad so that I can keep the demographic as wide as possible.
How you go about getting the question answered? Do you do like Facebook Live or you reach out on Instagram or what do you do?
I just recently got social media up for it because I'm pretty busy with school and all that. But I just recently got a full studio up for it. I got the whole studio space going. I'm going to start doing live stream podcasts soon in the near future where I'll just have it recording and I'll have the audio and the video synced up at the same time and have people just come chime in and drop live questions.
So the good thing with him, he had the school pay for all his shit. So he didn't spend no dime, no nothing. So he got
No,
the school.
sir, you got to work that system.
He got the school paying for the speaker, the microphone, and the camera, and the whole setup, all the like accessories and shit like that.
Yeah, that's dope.
They all paying for that shit for him.
That's dope. Hey, bro. So like, for our editing and all that stuff, we kind of jumped into Adobe. You got any, I guess, like pointers or information on like what tools you use as far as like your podcast?
I would say, cause y'all got a team. I do it solo as of right now. But I would say the best pointers I can give y'all is stay consistent. Like regardless if y'all get 40 plays or 200 for one episode, just stay consistent. Stay in touch with your listeners. You feel me? Like figure out what they like, what they wanna hear, stuff that's going on in current times, just to keep the listeners active and feel like like that they have a voice as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we appreciate
That'll
it,
take you
bro.
far. Most definitely, bro. I appreciate y'all having me on here.
I appreciate you. I'll call you later.
No problem. Y'all be easy.
You too, bro.
Man, you caught that man fast as fuck. Like,
Well, I
you
know
give us no time to like.
We talking-
You give
we
us no
talking
time to
about
think about a fucking.
We were
What
just
we gonna
talking.
ask him? We was just talking about we want this shit to be funny.
So
That
call
shit-
now, call now,
That shit
now.
turned into all informational,
now.
bro. That shit was like, hey yo, so we trying to make this shit better. Help us out, nigga.
You said on the spot type shit.
Yeah, nigga, but like, see, that's why I'm saying we gotta like plan beforehand and get our
Let's
shit
plan
done.
right now instead of doing this fucking dumbass podcast. Like, what we
Yeah, I'll write some shit down and I can get this shit. Well, I got duty tomorrow. I'll probably leave after my wash though. Nah, we got curfew now. I ain't making it back. That shit dead. I forgot. As soon as I said that shit, I was like, yeah.
Nigga, you normally got it freezing in this bitch. It's hot.
It's hot.
Turn that shit off.
I'm sweating.
So 26. I'm cold.
Nigga, you cold. Nigga, it's normally like 19 in this bitch, bro.
I usually have a blazer in this one.
That shit
Well, I
wore,
was 19 last time.
bro. I wore a motherfucking long sleeve and a jacket. It's hot as fuck. Maybe I got corona. Bro, so look, my friend, she was in the grocery store, right, at home. She sent me this video of this older, like, white woman. And was like, she said the lady told her, remember to stay 6 feet away from me. I
The old white lady.
Bro, yeah, told my friend that shit.
I'd be like, I got corona right now.
I told you, bro. I said, tell that motherfucker you have corona, fucking turd.
Yeah.
Shit's like, this shit getting on my nerves, man.
Yeah, people rule this shit already. That's
Bro.
bad enough.
That
They
shit
got
wild.
real.
And like, what the
the
fuck?
next with him. And like the dude was pointing, go back there. I was like, what are you pointing at, bro? Ain't no one
6
in
feet,
line.
yeah.
I was like,
Back up from.
he's like social distance. I was like, bro, what are
Bro,
you?
the lady threw my food at me at the next. I made sure I touched her hand when I got my receipt. She was like this.
Oh,
Bro. That little Mediterranean place right there.
Bruh.
That's
That
wild.
shit funny to me.
That's like that one video
Cause
with at the gas station. He touched the old lady's hand. She's like, oh,
Nah, he called and she ran out the store. That's what you talking about. The dude behind her, like, I guess she don't like that corona.
Y'all seen that video of that dude walking out the testing center and he walking like all zombified?
Oh,
and shit?
yeah.
He started like
He chased that dude.
He like,
Run.
bruh, that shit wild. Bro.
That's how bored I be. I just be watching shit.
Like people just like media fucking amped that shit up, bro. Got people all
all
panicked and
messed
shit.
up. Everyone buying guns now.
But
Fucking.
like what's
Ammo,
crazy
all
is
that
like they make these like implements, like for example at the Knicks, right? They had gloves on the first week that, they started like, hey, we're gonna do the social distancing, we're gonna be disinfecting this all the time. Now the motherfuckers don't even wear gloves. And it's like, so what that you wore gloves, right? You just gave corona, like say he had corona, you had gloves on, you touched all his shit, and then you gave it to the next person with them same gloves on.
I just feel like shit
You know what I'm
like this, if it ain't, and this would like, this not my take on this conspiracy of it though, but shit like this, if it's really this, like this, it's inevitable that everybody gonna catch it.
Yeah.
But then again, everybody not gonna catch it. So somewhere you gotta figure this shit controlled, like.
Bro, like they were comparing
'Cause I don't give a
the
fuck.
next outbreak. I seen some shit on Netflix, right? I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
You good.
But they were comparing this shit to like the 1918
Spanish flu.
not the Spanish flu, but the
H1N1.
H1N1, right?
That's in 2010.
The fucking swine flu.
That was in 2010.
No. This shit happened way back, bro. It's like 1918.
The H1, that was
It happened again. Like it rose, but like back in the gap, it killed like 50 million people, bro. I just watched this fucking documentary. But anyway, they were comparing coronavirus or the next virus, like pandemic, would wipe out like 100 million people or so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's conspiracy, but whenever something like big come up, some like news or media output happens, right? Like, fucking, we got the presidential election coming up, and now coronavirus shut down the world, motherfuckers. Shut down the world. Coronavirus. Fucking Olympics is supposed to happen this year. Like, I don't know, man. It's
People
just
dropping their Olympic team.
like people need money. I feel like motherfucking countries need money. I feel like that's what it
It
is.
said
bro.
43% Americans can't survive without $1,000 each month. Like for a month.
Bro, you know,
That's why Trump came up with his like.
it's like
I'm
more
gonna
than
give you $1,000 if you make below this income, whatever.
That shit not
so
gonna
almost
happen.
70%
That
people
motherfucker
is
gonna wait till this
paycheck
shit
to
down
paycheck.
and be
bro.
like,
Exactly.
well, now I ain't gotta give you your money.
But like, I feel
Man,
like
that shit ain't gonna happen,
Bro,
bro.
I've always been against the American dream though, cause like it teaches all Americans, bro, to like just step on the next man, bro. Like be better than the next man, bro.
But when that shit you're talking about, that shit would destroy our economy.
Shit, we already.
No, think about it.
That's the thing.
Think about it.
He's thinking for the people. you feel
But
me?
think about it. Where the fuck is he gonna get all that money?
But look,
It's gonna get recycled back.
So I was talking to Speed, bro.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Taxes.
Where the fuck is he gonna get this money?
No, but listen. I was talking to Speed, right? And then he was telling me how Target and big corporations were starting to like pay their workers more because of the outbreak and epidemic, right? Like, I told him, I was just like, well, if they can pay that shit now within like this whole shutdown of everything, like those people who getting paid that now are gonna be like, well, why they couldn't pay us this before? And they gonna try to keep that.
Paying everybody.
But what I'm saying, they gonna try to keep that shit once it's over, bro, because those corporations have the money to do it. Like Walmart, who they giving who that corporation
Walmart don't owe nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Who those big ass corporations feeding? If they not feeding the people that work in those corporations, they feeding them dimes and nickels. Dog.
But it's a lot of background to everything.
Yeah, somebody
Like
running.
when you look at
everybody
when you look
owes
at,
somebody.
Yeah, when you look at Walmart, you like, oh, you a big ass corporation. You can pay the workers more money,
Shit,
but you gotta think about the workers that's working behind the scenes that you don't see.
Like,
And if they pay everybody, they lose money. So in reaction, they're gonna jack their
But-
prices up, and it's not gonna
but
help
It's
nothing.
a balance
but-
too.
but-
Yeah, it's a balance.
Somebody like
But just
Walmart
like-
still gotta buy they gotta buy their supplies. They gotta
Yeah.
buy.
But just like Facebook advertisement, bro. Like products and people pay to get their money. I mean, they fucking products in stores like Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So Walmart still getting paid because they damn near a monopoly. And why not have Walmart have your shit in their store versus Walgreens or CVS? Who's gonna get less customers? Who's gonna get, you know what I'm saying, less publicity? You know? Think about
All
it.
I know is motherfuckers getting paid more money ain't gonna help shit.
I mean, it's not because everything's shut down.
I'm saying even when everything back up and running,
What,
I pay you more,
What they trying
so
to-
therefore I need more money to keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm gonna jack the prices up, and then you back at square one.
Yeah, just with a new bar.
Well, I mean, in other cases though, like oil right now is cheap as fuck.
'Cause ain't nobody
all
going
these, All
nowhere.
these countries trying to flood the market with the excess oil that they have, right? So, like, stuff is gonna rise, supply demand, right? Supply demand. That's what it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
When we start demanding that shit, they gonna.
Hey, perfect example. My people work funeral services on base. It's civilian and it's military. Military instruction, essential person only. But the building they in, funeral service, people die every day. They all essential. The instruction she tried to pull was, we military. Base CO, they Commodore, they fleet commander, all that. We want half of everybody basically there. Y'all come in every 3 days, the other people come in between time. So y'all at work 2-3 days a week, other people there too, then they rotate.
Yeah, that's some security shit.
The shit that came out with civilians was like, we paying y'all to work, but y'all ain't working. They was saying we can work from home. Somebody got mad because they said they getting paid the same amount as me, but they working from home. That it shouldn't be like that. So they was either gonna have to take a pay cut to work from home and put out the same amount of production than somebody that's coming into the office risking getting corona and stuff. It been a big backlash for that. When she sent me all the shit back, I plug y'all in on it.
All I know is I gotta go work every day. Fuck that shit.
That's what they was saying. Like, I ain't working from home. If I gotta come in and catch the shit, if we getting the same check.
Yeah,
The fuck I'm here for?
Yeah, for real. Like,
Then the military,
Send me home,
that's the civilians. The military people, like,
They chilling.
shit, we ain't even supposed to be here every day anyway. Like,
yeah, we here every day. They don't care. They was like, this shit reached base. Out to see you go, my guy.
I'm surprised that they haven't had.
I'm surprised they ain't sent us. I know we a smaller ship. We
The
can't.
Chinook though, they had like the
Yeah, but he didn't have corona though.
I think tested positive for it.
No, he tested positive for
AIDS.
no.
He's not the game.
He is, bro.
Nah,
He is.
he was TAD. He's on Thunderbolt though.
Oh.
The
That's
black
true.
dude. No, the black dude. I saw him walking through the next. That motherfucker not quarantined. I saw him the other day.
Nah, we talking about the white dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one that has it, bro. Cause like we got a dude at our command that's Facebook friends with him. He said he posted a video, or not a video, a
But
picture.
they told us. Doc said
He posted a picture of him in the hospital and was like, "Relax, everybody. It's pneumonia, not corona."
Same thing to me. It's like,
At this point,
Like,
So we was eating shit. We was eating lunch, and I'm like, nah, that fool don't got corona. He probably tested positive for HIV. Motherfucker.
Oh.
What you talking about?
yo, cut. We can't have that on here.
That's funny though.
Why
We
not?
can't be talking about that man like that on here.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
We don't
You
know
gonna
his
watch
name.
it?
We never disclosed his name. Y'all some Y'all wild, bro. I'm gonna cut that part, man. Yeah, man. Bro, fuck that dude.
Nah, but
He
I
fucked
think
up our lives
with
and our shit.
the Corona shit, yo, the world.
Bro, what's under the table, B? What's good?
It's the fucking computer, man. I'm checking on it. I hit the card, nigga.
I was about to say, bro.
Damn, sketchy.
You scared of ghosts or some shit, bro? Cause you just kept looking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is he looking at, bro? You was worrying me, B.
I'll cut you.
You was saying?
What you was saying, man?
The World Health Organization, the WHO program, whatever organization. So the scientists are telling all like the presidents, all the top people, all the congressmen and shit like that, that to nip it in the bud, the coronavirus, everyone should stay in. So I get what they're doing, but this shit is everybody's just overreacting, and I don't like that shit because social media is there and they just posting that shit.
That's
everywhere.
cool.
I don't.
That's
honestly,
how. That's the top. That's
I
the
don't-
top.
I don't think
Society.
it's an overreaction though, because
That's
like,
also- you can't
like
say
if
that.
you tell everybody, if you tell everybody to stay in their house,
Granted, they old.
where
but people
their
are
mind going straight go to how am I gonna provide for my family? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't tell them stay in the house, bro. Like people have to make a living. They have to provide and feed themselves. Like
This shit can't go on for too long.
This shit stop you from sustaining your day to day.
Like Congress is
I
like
understand what
fighting
they're
a
coming
bill
from.
right now of the
But what if-
stimulus check.
What if they didn't do the quarantine shit, right? Everybody be infected, right?
Yeah, but like
and that doesn't even matter because everybody infected.
don't have symptoms or signs of it.
But like only
Just
the old
like-
people, I don't get that shit. But like the old people would just die, right? We don't give a fuck about the old people. They're gonna die anyways.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Take this shit up.
Bro,
Hey, bro, if that was your grandma, you wouldn't say that shit, B.
Bro,
But like
no,
this-
bro.
What?
My grandma, she go to the doctor 6 times a week. 6 times a week. I swear to God, I just got off the phone with my dad. She goes to the doctor every day just because she went to the doctor because she had a mosquito bite. She thought she had cancer. Dead
Nah,
ass.
bro, like,
No
this is-
joke.
Cherishing her life, man.
She don't want to. So her reason is because my grandfather, he died. He passed away from a heart attack, and he never went to the doctor. So that's why my grandma goes to the doctor every day.
But like
She wants to live. I'm like,
It's like-
Grandma,
Exactly. See, everybody
I'm like,
want
grandma,
to
you
live.
80 years old. You don't go to the
What you
doctor
want to tell
every day.
her? What you telling her then?
Yeah,
what you
like,
saying,
what-
girl?
but like
I love my grandma. I love my grandma.
It don't sound like it.
What you saying, girl?
But
say
it's
say
too
some
much,
doctors.
though. She go to the doctor 6 times a week just for a mosquito bite. She's like, it's delusional. That's what she's doing,
I
bro.
don't know, man. I feel like sometimes doctors help and they don't. You know, they can diagnose you how they see fit. You
But
know?
until
Like,
But like
So
with
they-
things like cancer though,
Yeah, it's hand fixed.
like the treatment for
It's
cancer makes you worse.
The
You know what I'm
symptoms-
saying?
But it makes you worse to fight
Hey
off.
man, you got this
the-
shit.
To fight
She's
cancer.
Yes, but it also shuts down your immune system.
But why not just live your life happy and dying without knowing, bro? Like most people that have cancer don't know they have cancer until they start
Late
treatment.
stages. Yep.
Until they start the treatment of cancer, bro. Like they don't really know they have it.
That don't make no fucking sense.
What you mean
Right.
it don't make no
No,
sense?
what you just said until they start the treatment, like, no, they gotta
Like
get to
the
doctor
treatment
first.
actually makes them worse, bro.
Okay, you gotta understand the process in which chemo makes them worse. So, you start taking chemo, it shuts down your immune system, and it starts to kill your body and everything in it to try to flush the virus out. That's why they look so bad.
Yeah, they lose all their weight.
Yeah, but I'm just
That's
saying,
why they look so bad.
I'm just saying, some people just thrive better without the treatment of the medicine, bro.
I mean, you
Everybody's
can't say that, but
different.
some people beat it.
Everybody's different.
My great grandmother, she beat it.
Yeah, I know.
She beat it.
I know some
So
people
it's
beat it.
like
She beat it with chemo or with
she beat it with chemo, and then so did my aunt.
But like we got
I
off
have
track.
two
Back to
aunts
what
that
you were
just
saying
beat
though
chemo.
about like you was
What was
just
that,
saying.
breast cancer or?
I'm not sure, but I know they both beat it. But you can't say it's bad because it has helped.
I mean,
Now, it has
didn't
just
say
straight
it,
up-
I just said that
Yeah,
I
but-
don't really agree with it.
That's
You know what I'm
personal
saying?
because
Like,
if you told him,
I mean,
yo,
look
you
at my
got
case.
cancer,
Look-
you like you want to do treatment, you might be like, yeah, let me do it. Me,
But
I'm
look-
be like,
but look at my
you know how
case,
much
though.
so they run its course.
Look at my case right now. I got fucking broken bones in my knee, right? They knew about the shit 3 weeks ago when I first went to the doctor. I still ain't had surgery.
Bro, you in the military, bro. You don't give a fuck.
Bro, exactly. Like that's just fucked up. Like I'm fucked up, bro. Like here's my shit.
But you know that.
Like no, fuck doctors and their medicine, bro.
Yeah, but you know.
Nah, bro, that's just annoying though, dog. Like, but like to get back to you, cause like you brought up a point where you was just like, if everybody get the virus or something like that, and then I had said that some people don't have signs and symptoms, right?
Right.
And you was like, I don't get that, but like that's the same with like a fucking STI or like any
True.
kind of like.
So we just gotta let it ride.
You know
Like
what I'm
people just
saying?
gotta act normal, let this shit ride.
Your immune system gonna be the immune
Exactly,
system.
bro.
It's gonna flush it or it's gonna get you.
Just like
Everybody not
like
dying from
animals and cockroaches and all them shits, they evolve, right? Like people evolve just like animals evolve, right? Like so it's gonna be some strong people and it's gonna be some weak people that fall off. Like fuck it, bro.
That's why I was saying. He's like, don't you love your grandma? Of course, motherfucker.
No, but what I'm
If she died, she died.
No.
Everyone died. You gotta die.
No,
I gotta
no.
die.
Hey, he Lil Wayne out here.
Yeah,
If
yo.
she died, she died.
It's just the way you
Alright,
said it
so-
that was messed up. That's all I was saying.
I was just speaking truth, bro.
So
like
you-
if she get all the old people, if they get infected, they die. What
No,
else they got to
that's
do?
not true for all old people though.
But most of the average age that die from
But corona is like a
70
it's
to like 85.
but it's a respiratory virus. You know what I'm saying? Like if your grandmother got healthy ass lungs, she might not die. You know?
So at the end of the day, what y'all trying to say is everybody tripping. Everybody need to go back to work. Do your thing. If you pass, you pass.
Only the strong
And
survive.
only the strong survive.
Like, how the fuck?
This
How
was
the
selective
fuck?
extinction. That's what this is. Like you just get rid of the weak.
So is everything though. You gotta think like
All that
people
shit,
choose
bro.
to get flu vaccinations and
People choose not to.
people choose not to. You ain't, if they ran a test and said, okay, who gonna live long? It could be some old another shit that knock them off.
Because ain't no fucking way, bro. Like back to what y'all said earlier, ain't no way that some random motherfucker that was doing some stupid ass challenge, like biting a bat's head off, caused this spread of this virus, bro. It was like government influence, like it had to be, bro. Why you?
No, I'm looking at it like that because I wouldn't say that. I'm not cut that. Cut that. Don't spread the knowledge like that on me. Don't do that.
Hey man,
ain't no.
You pop up with corona. We know why, motherfucker.
That come with this, man. You eat something that don't look like you supposed to eat. You gonna catch something.
I want to know who put that shit out there where they said black people can't get corona.
oh fucking
Bill,
mama, bro.
yeah, she's like, baby, we can't get corona. Yeah,
And then the
you
next
gonna be
day,
fine.
Donovan Mitchell tested
Yeah.
positive for corona.
I ain't gonna lie. I said the same thing where I was like, we never get none of this bullshit, so I'll be out in these streets, man. The next day, rich motherfucker got out. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Bro, but like y'all see that picture he posted? He's like out here with no symptoms, like, and it was like him like looking at a ref or something.
Yeah.
Like waiting on a call or something. It's like waiting for basketball season pretty much to start back.
Like this shit, they
But like, you know what's crazy? Like you got people in the States that post, day 6 without sports.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm over here like day 137 without sports, nigga. I ain't seen a game
And
live in a year,
bro.
nigga. Like,
that's bad.
I said 137, but like 365.
I'm relapsing now, man. I be on Bleacher Report just looking at
Exactly.
Bro,
I
can't even.
I
I can't even do it no more, bro.
See, I'm
It's
fresh
like,
on, so I'm just look. I just be
Like I went to
no draft to
I
look
went to,
forward
like,
to, none of that.
3 Astros games before I came out here. I went to a Texas game on leave. You know what I'm saying? They beat the Patriots. That shit was dope. That shit was dope to me. But I'm no longer a fan because Bill O'Brien needs to be fucking fired. How you get rid of DeAndre
That's out of
Hopkins,
nowhere
bro?
too,
Fuck
bro.
that nigga.
And
bro.
now
I
Deshaun
hate
Watson.
Bill O'Brien, bro.
Where that come from, bro? I ain't never look into it. What they had some beef on their team, or
I mean, I don't know, bro. I really don't
they
know.
was just heck. They said it was about draft picks. They was worried about draft picks, but you got all the
worried about
cornerstones
draft
of your
picks. They
team.
traded him for fucking 2nd round and the 4th round, bro. How? Like the Bucks got bro. How the Bucks do better than you and trading off? You know what I'm saying? One of your greatest players ever to play in that uniform, though.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Tom Brady,
He probably just
No, I'm talking about DeAndre Hopkins.
Tom
I'm
Brady
talking about
just
Tom
want
Brady.
his Michael
I'm talking about
Jordan, too.
like DeAndre Hopkins was one of the is gonna
Number
be one
top
of the
2.
best Texans to ever wear a uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Better than Andre Johnson than me.
I agree. His receptions were, but at the same time, he had better quarterbacks while Andre was playing. Cause Andre had
Matt Shaw.
fucking trash, bro, trash. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe they trying to go a different direction.
It ain't, bro. The new lead, Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins is the new offense, bro.
Bro, Bill.
All they
O'Brien,
needed was a running back.
Bill O'Brien is a head coach acting as an offensive coordinator, bro. Like you can't do that. Why have an offensive coordinator? Save some money. Fire that man. Get better players, nigga. Like if you gonna do both, you don't need an offensive coordinator, dog. Like no other head coach is doing that. You know who they assistant offensive coordinator is? Their fucking quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady and his offensive coordinator run New England Patriots offense. You know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick has his say at the end of the day, but he trusts his quarterback, bro. Deshaun Watson is a number one. He's a franchise quarterback.
Is it? True.
Ain't no franchise.
But I'm trying to see what they gonna do with Cam, man. Where he going? I gotta
I
know.
want him to come to DC, man.
I heard they were going to Miami.
I don't like the White Hats.
First of all, they destroyed RG3.
That's my dog.
They
To this day,
they
I'm hurt.
destroyed him, bro.
I wanted to give up on them so many times.
They destroyed him.
I've been
DC
a Texas
sports,
fan
bro.
for too long, bro.
It ain't hard for us right now. We didn't won the last 3: women's, baseball, and hockey. But basketball and football, bro, that's a headache every year.
I hate to say it, but y'all gotta get rid of John Wall.
I do not want to, but Bradley Beal balling.
And not saying that John Wall is the problem.
He just the money he got locked up with.
And the way he played the game. The way he played the game, the rest of the team, they can't adapt to it.
It's only him or Bradley Beal.
Yeah,
play.
the rest of the offense can't get into it. It's bad. It's bad. Like he's not a great facilitator. He can be.
He can get It's a difference between getting assists and making the defense play to your assist.
Thank
bro.
you. It's a big difference.
He passing it to people because he getting double. He passing to people because he getting double team or he driving and he run out of lane.
Yeah.
He ain't making a play from that. It's just easy open man. It might be some flashy shit or he saw.
So what he is doing is he's basically taking.
He taking too much out of the offense when he can't
Thank you.
produce his own.
Thank
He ain't
you.
got a shot.
Yeah.
I
And
see
don't,
it.
and yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't really got a shot.
Yeah,
which is bad.
To accommodate that much of the offense, he not much of a threat besides the drive and the foul.
Yeah.
I
It's
watched
terrible.
it, bro.
It's
And I
terrible.
love John Wall. I was like,
I do.
man,
Great
get
player,
a shot,
bro. But I'm like, until he developed that jump shot, which he probably never will.
It's been too long already. I didn't watch
never
it. But I've
will.
been saying this offseason, he gonna get him and Bradley Beal. When we had Otto Porter, we had them 3, bro. And we was in like playoffs. We was going at it with the Celtics and all
But
that.
Otto Porter has never been any type of great. Like he have an okay season.
For the system that what they was supposed to do with that team when they had him go top, when they had everybody that they needed to make a playoff run, that came down to just get a ball up, John.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of John
They coulda
Wall,
won more
some of
with
those
that
players
team.
never developed. Like Otto Porter was supposed to be good. He never got a chance to develop.
Georgetown, I used to watch everybody.
Yeah, he was good. He never got a chance
Tell
to
you,
develop.
bro. I tried to find all the answers without trading them, but at this point, I'm like,
And personally, my team, Oklahoma City, I thought we were going to be garbage.
I was on your
Chris
team.
Paul, that dude.
I
I
thought-
thought
I was on your team. Aren't you from like Atlanta?
Yeah, I don't rep nothing from Georgia, bro.
I wouldn't either. bro. That shit hurt. It hurt.
Yo,
watching
since
them
I was
two.
a kid, the Hawks have never been any type of good. Vic was the only type of highlight for the Falcons.
I got Vic, Deion
Yeah.
Sanders. That's it.
Yeah.
They show time, but they don't win when
The
it's
Bulldogs were good for a certain period of time when I was in high school. I'm just not a fan of like Georgia sports, and Kevin Durant was my favorite player.
time. You from Atlanta?
No, they always just assume Georgia with Atlanta. Y'all gotta stop doing that, by the way. That's bad. That's real
It
bad,
is,
bro.
bro.
Everybody so Texas with you.
I'm close to Savannah. I'm like
You been to
2
Orange
hours.
Crush, all that?
Nah, I really go there. I probably stayed in like. So I visit Atlanta a lot. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm more so like Valdosta, Savannah, Melbourne, that area. I stayed down south. Yeah, I've been to Columbus.
That's where I go, bro.
Columbus basketball games be lit.
Savannah's like racist and shit, ain't it?
Nah. Savannah fun too, bro.
Live. It's
Savannah fun as shit. You ain't gotta. That's why I tell people you ain't gotta go to Atlanta. We done been everywhere up through there. It's fun, bro.
when you go
basketball.
I ain't gonna lie, people from Georgia, well, down south, usually when you go up to Atlanta, you probably going to shop and get some hot shit and coming back down, or you going to like a big party that's going on out there. Other than that, you're not
on the
going
outskirts.
Yeah, or you going to Athens for like a college party or something. But if you from
That's like what being with my.
But if you from the south, you more than likely going down to Florida. You know what I'm saying? You gonna just go down and go to Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Orlando.
Tallahassee, fine. I went there.
That's what I like. I'm torn. I'm so torn between. I don't want to go to Texas. I'm so torn between Florida and Georgia. I just want a house, man, just chill.
I was looking into Texas.
Texas is everything. Yeah, Texas is everything.
Like I had like 5 people on my boat that everyone from Texas. Texas this, Texas that, whatever.
I love myself.
I just don't want to be.
I like how they rep their shit.
Yeah,
They always brag about Texas.
Until you like live in Texas for a little bit, you ain't gonna understand. Like, it's.
I mean,
lovely.
it's got everything you need, bro.
I know
It's got that southern twang. It's got that fucking.
Got the city.
City life.
Yeah.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
nightlife,
It's
crazy.
got the country background if you want that. It's got the motherfucking.
The housing market is amazing.
Dude, it's cheap, but at the same time, like it's got the luxuries that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get everything you need.
Bro,
I understand that.
Houston so close to Dallas. Dallas so close to Austin. Then
It's
you got
all, like,
San
right there.
Antonio. And then like even after that, like you can go to Lubbock. Lubbock is pretty dope. It's upcoming. You know what I'm saying? El Paso, that shit. That's a ride, dog. Houston and El Paso.
So I was about to say it take you like 2 days to get out the state.
Bro, I drove a motorcycle from Houston to San Diego, bro. It took us 2 days. Like,
I mean, stop. You stop. Your back was
I know your
done.
ass
got-
is fire, boy.
we got-
You go fire,
it's
boy.
got like every 100 miles or so.
Oh,
like
my
every
goodness.
130 miles.
What you drove?
A 636, bro. That shit wasn't even a cruiser. That shit was a sports bike.
Oh
Boy,
yeah.
that shit was trash.
Your back still hurt.
I was riding with some motherfuckers who was on some Harleys though. I got a Harley now though.
I wanted to get a bike out here, get back in,
Yeah, he just bought
Yeah, I just bought a Harley.
get back in. Stare, everybody gonna run you off the road. But I'm used to driving on the side. I drove dirt
Bro, I
bikes.
hate when people tell me that shit be killing when you
Yeah,
die.
it's everywhere.
Bro, I can die in the car, motherfuckers like shit.
But out here, you know it's more likely down.
But
100%.
hey, that ain't gonna stop me, bro. Cause
I
I
know.
know I'm like they teach you at the classes to be
a defensive driver.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
gotta be.
Like you gotta.
ain't got no
put-
protection.
You gotta put yourself in the best position to avoid.
I'm gonna be in a bigger. That's all it says. It's enough gaps for you to stay out everybody waiting. Unless you doing something stupid, you ain't. Yeah.
But the only thing I see out here
That'd
that's
be
like the major thing out here is when
Just like when
the people drive
don't
out here
abide by the traffic laws.
at all. They don't use turning
Turning
signals
signals
at
the
all.
biggest thing I
period.
see.
Somebody be driving fast. I do it too.
But like,
Cause I'm out here and I drive just like
But like-
Somebody crashed when I was on the way here.
but you know what's crazy though?
Smack
It's
this
like
shit.
motherfuckers think they have the right of way in situations where they don't have the right of way.
At all.
Bro. Like I'm coming from this way. You're at an intersection.
On the left of you.
I'm trying to turn left.
And they already
This
in the street.
motherfucker blowing the horn at me like I'm in the way.
They
Like,
already in the street. They just pull up and get in the street and be like, y'all let me in.
I do that. I do that. I tell.
Bro, hey,
I
I be
see
like,
it, bro.
every time I do it, I be like, I get it now. But then when I see it happening, I'm like, man, nigga, fuck you. Get the fuck out the way.
But what I do like out here, like you can park anywhere.
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 It's the worst at the same time. When you trying to find parking though,
Nothing.
it's bad.
That's true. Like, especially that Leah, that shit bitch.
You gotta get out there early, bro. You gotta get at Leah before the party starts, bro. That's the worst part. Or you gotta Uber.
Yeah.
Uber, you gotta Uber, man, cause
Or get you a bike, you can park anywhere. For real.
So I wanted me a little dirt bike. I'll pull that bitch up. I'll
I
park
know
that
a
shit.
dude trying to sell like he got like a Honda that he used for stunting and shit. Cause he told me about it, I was like, shit. When he told me, it was like, he piqued my interest because I do want another stunt bike or whatever. Cause that shit fun.
Yeah, so I said I'm going down the street.
I was like, nah, I don't. I said, I ain't trying to spend no money on it. I just bought
once I get situated, bro, I'm gonna just find me something to have fun with, man. 'Cause like I said, I'm just getting over being paranoid here, man.
If I can find something cheap for 4 wheels, I'm doing it.
You been to the city,
How long?
bro?
Huh?
You been to the city yet?
Back in 15, I ain't been nowhere since with Gold City. All that.
Yeah,
I ain't been
yeah,
nowhere.
Right now.
Ain't it right over here?
No, it's
like
20 minutes drive.
All right.
Yeah.
What's close over here to with Rick's and all that at?
Or Rich Country Kitchen?
Yeah, and then it's the malls right here and shit. It's it's somewhere here.
Not
It's-
that. No, it's a drive.
No, you can get it's a back way to the city. Like it's like
I'm saying, cause we used to walk there, bro. And it took a minute, but we used to walk there.
The soup is literally like, you know that place where we got the noodles from? If you keep going down that street, you'll run into the soup. It's like racist.
Bro, every time I was here, we was drunk. But I just remember, I see a building, but I remember that building. So it's just bits and
Right
pieces
now, the price of
everywhere,
gold
bro.
is stupid high.
Is it? It's
Huh?
Stupid.
What is it right now? You check?
Yeah, it's higher. It's a lot higher.
Verse, man, you ain't knowing that?
It is.
It's my computer right here. You been putting me on.
I was like, my first year here, I wasn't buying gold left and right, bro. I would fucking talk to them down and shit. The dude tried to, remember gold chain? I lost, whatever the fuck happened to that shit. Dude tried to charge me $2,100. I said, yo, $1,500. He said, alright, 16. I'm like, alright, give me this shit, bro.
Like when I went to get mine, they was not coming down in price at all. They was not. He was not
You
bugging.
You gotta be just as tired as him, bro.
You got
Do the walkout trick.
Relationship with the dude. Be like, yo,
But-
I'll bring people because I bring everybody, like everybody that come, everyone new who comes to my shit. Bring them there.
But it was the only
And he gets
spot
the
that
shit
looked
for free.
official. Where it was the only spot. Everybody else was just kind of like out and about, like come and get some gold. Now they in there, like you coming in.
Yeah, you
They
come
just-
to talk to us.
Yeah,
We
they
ain't-
looking- they look way-
They ain't begging you for shit.
Exactly. They not coming on the price. I was like, he was like 3.3, and I was like 2.8. He's like, no negotiate. And I was like, damn.
He playing you, bro. That
Yeah.
shit still ain't worth
Yeah.
$3.
They'll hit the calculator and just
Yeah.
keep running the shit. Oh, no.
Nah,
This shit
cause we broke it down. Me and Maxwell, we broke it down the like the grams, how much it was, and then
That's
how
the
much
shit Chief was
price.
talking, then they go up two. You don't want to play more than
So there's a difference
two up from
between,
the.
there's two different prices, Bahrain gold and then US gold. They try to go by the US gold. I'm like, bro, I don't want my Bahrain shit. You know what I mean? Like,
It's cheap
go
out here because of the work.
Yeah, the labor and shit. But like, they'll throw in some bullshit like, I'm gonna throw an extra, whatever, 200 for the labor and shit like that, for the design. Some bullshit ass shit, bro. Fuck that design shit, bro. You didn't make that shit. You came, you bought it from someone else and you got it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they try to charge us every penny, bro. They try to.
It was like 76
It's
grams.
it's still whatever you buy out here gonna be way cheaper than what you get home.
Of course.
Cause they don't even
You don't
sell.
even wanna-
They
you don't even want-
sell to me too. You know what I'm saying?
They don't sell like
You can't even really sell that shit in the States.
Yeah, because it's too rich.
They ain't gonna get you. Never gonna get your money for it. I don't know why people be getting that shit mixed up. Like, yeah, you get it appraised here, you get your certificate,
Yeah.
all that shit. But once you take that shit to anybody in the States, you're
They're
not
like- they're like,
getting
no.
more than what you paid for.
I took my chain.
You be
my
lucky to
20
match that price.
I took my 22 karat chain. It was like 41 grams. No one. I took it back to the States.
No one
appraised
can buy
and
it.
shit. They're like, yo, where the fuck you get this shit? I was like, don't worry about it. He's like,
Nobody's-
no, for real. I was like, all right, I got it from the Middle East, but like, I was like, yo, how much can you give me on this shit? He said, $1,000. I said, $1,000, bro.
Because he's gonna make double the money that he just
I
gave
said,
you.
bro, I'm not leaving this
Double,
spot.
you gonna make more than that.
Yeah.
I told him $2,000, bro. I'm like, that's a fair price. He's like, nah, man, I gotta make some money on it. I'm like, bro, you will make money. You sell that shit for $3,000,
Crazy.
people will buy that shit.
Then they
bro.
do that bullshit. It ain't heavy. It ain't.
Yeah.
You worried about it.
Everybody I took it to, they're like, yo, everyone asked me, where'd you get this shit? 'Cause they don't have 22K in the States, bro.
Yeah, they don't
have
sell that shit. Like that. They have it, but they don't sell it.
Yeah, dude tried to give me
That shit is-
Dude tried to give me 17 for mine, and he said 17. I was like, he gonna sell that shit for way more than 17.
Yeah, you gonna see that. You go in there next week. You gonna see if they don't melt it and make some shit out. They gonna see that shit 35.
Yeah,
Piss the fuck off.
Most of the times they do melt that shit. Yo.
Yeah.
They do.
I pawned some shit because I was mad. But I was like that. I could have pawned her shit over, got her shit back over here. I had a couple where you gotta cut that.
The craziest thing
You
is,
gotta cut that.
the craziest thing is, these motherfuckers will buy back your shit for the same price as you bought it. To them, it don't decrease. It's crazy. Cause it was like, oh, like they don't care how long you had that shit. It's 22 carats.
Cause they going to melt
This,
that bitch.
yeah.
Make it
Braid it into
Yeah.
something else.
They give you exact price. It's crazy.
That is kind of wild.
It's wild as hell.
Everybody be in the States. I got this on the floor. I'm like, don't sell it over here, bro. I'm gonna get double. I'm like, I don't know who told you that lie.
I started a little late.
Everybody, they get their certificates and shit. They be like, yeah, I done bought this for this. I'm gonna go flip this at home. Like, all right, we gonna take it.
I started
Then they
home
be
and had that
mad.
shit.
I be like, you took it to a pawn shop. First of all, they never gonna get it.
No, never. It never worked like that.
It don't
Never.
work. I don't know what shows you watching, bro. I keep my shit till it break.
But
I ain't bring it. I'm
would
gonna get it sent
finesse
over here to get it fixed.
Like back home, I get it like $500 chain over here. And tell motherfucker, oh,
Yeah, that's what you
supposed.
post-
That shit costs $1,200, bro.
That's what you supposed to play with, bro.
I used to
Yeah,
do
if
that
my-
shit.
The
if my
little
shit
pinky
break
rings
one-
and shit.
If my shit break in the States, I can't get it fixed.
I don't. I put it in a little
Yeah,
Ziploc and I was
I-
like, I'm gonna wait till I go on deployment and send it to
I cannot get it fixed.
you. I got like
They gonna change
they
it.
gonna shave it,
Yeah,
shave
bro,
it
I
down,
cannot-
cut it down short. Chain gonna get shorter and shorter every
Yeah,
time. I done been
cannot
there
get it
too.
fixed.
They might
I
give you
was-
somebody
I
else shit.
need to buy another one, man. I'm waiting on one.
Hey, like, you
Yeah,
don't
you
remember
don't
what your
know
shit
what
like?
your shit look like? They be
Like,
like-
it looked for me, they be like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, all right, that ain't your shit. That
That's
is
a
not,
long
yeah,
time.
yeah, that's
Nah,
it.
bitch, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm staying in the stove. I know you can fix it. You ain't doing shit.
Tell them one like this shit start going off on metal detectors. You be like, oh nah.
It's like, I go back right there with the receipt, like, you,
Bro,
it's not
where
my shit.
at, bro? What you talking about?
Because when I first got here, I think I had a chain, but it was 14 karat plated. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. Yo, we went to Soup. Buddy played me. He was like,
Tighten up on your backstroke. You better tighten up on your backstroke. Gotta show love to the third coast. Gotta show love, gotta show love. Tighten up on your backstroke. Tighten up on your backstroke.
One for the south, one for the coast. I kept it chill even when I was broke. Too much for niggas, too much for hoes. She want me stay, but I gotta go. Back to the lab, catch me a slow. Bleed in the wind like the sail on a boat. One for the south, one for the coast. Too much for niggas and too much for hoes.
Gotta show love to the third coast.
Too much for niggas and too much for hoes.
Tighten up on your backstroke.
I keep it chill even when I was broke. She